those ideas are concerned. Because after defeating Napoleon, the process of liberalization of laws and codes was basically stopped or very much diminished. So in Europe for many decades. So, but it's not a fault of Napoleon. He was just a representative of the ideas he believed in. But he was not a very good politician. He started 2 wars without much reason. He has not been a very good military, such a great and genius military commander as it's believed. He mostly in his early Napoleonic wars, he was basically fighting the very ill-equipped and very ill-financed, under-financed various Italian armies, not very big armies. And then he was fighting mostly Austrian army for a long time. Then he has invaded Prussia, which had a good army, but a small one in comparison to French army, of course, because the sheer size of France was here making the difference here. France had like population like 5 or 6 times bigger than Prussia, so the Prussian had no chance. But in spite of that, by the tomb of Frederick the Great, Napoleon has said, "Serais-je ici si tu viviens encore?" It means that if he doubted if he would achieve it and conquer Berlin if Frederick the Great had been still alive. So Napoleon was, and after that, after conquering Prussia, Napoleon was basically always stronger in the field, both in technology and the sheer number of troops. So not such a great military commander after all. And so we must think that we must state that maybe the greatest heroes sometimes in history are not those flashy military characters, but maybe those sleazy, shadowy personalities, like for instance the Count Talleyrand. Talleyrand has betrayed the royalists, has betrayed the revolutionaries, has betrayed Napoleon also. But so what? He has never betrayed France. He has secured the situation after the defeat of Napoleon. He has secured the situation in which France was treated by the victorious rulers like the Emperor of Austria, Emperor of Russia, and so on and so on. France was treated, thanks to the efforts of Talleyrand, as a victim of the dictatorial policy of Napoleon. So he just switched the whole situation and changed the whole situation just by saying a few words. Who is a better and a bigger hero than flashy Napoleon, or maybe the sleazy but witty and cunning Talleyrand?